Now I'm going to show you how to edit a profile. If, for instance, you're reading a profile of Susan Rice, who's the U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, you'll want to click on the Edit Profile, the orange keyboard icon in the upper right-hand corner of the page. That icon will take you directly into the site's editor. It's basically a word processor that works like any other Word document, and you can use that as a basis for starting to write the profile. So now that you're in the editor, you'll see the subject's name, as well as their current position, which in Susan Rice's case is the Ambassador to the United Nations, and their boss, who in Susan Rice's case is President Barack Obama. All of our profiles follow a basic format, and they have 5 separate sections. The first section is why he or she matters, and it succinctly explains why you need to know this person. Path to Power is a chronological biography. The issues list the top issues the subject works on. And the network lists all other influential people that Rice knows, worked with, worked for, hired, or plays basketball with. The last section is a campaign contribution section and lists any notable contributions that the profile subject has given to other politicians. The only hard and fast rule for a WhoRunsGov.com contributor is that you must cite any information you use in contributing to our profiles. You'll want to do that through footnoting. There's a whole tutorial on how to use footnotes below. Meanwhile, if you need more information about how to write a WhoRunsGov.com profile, you'll want to check out our reporting, writing, and style guidelines in the right-hand rail of all profile subjects when you're in edit mode. Now I'm going to show you how to add some specific information. Say that Susan Rice recently made a speech to the United Nations, and it was an important speech and worth adding to the profile. You might want to add some direct quotes from that speech or some context about it in the issue section, for instance. So you'd begin typing maybe at the bottom of the first paragraph, something that related to the speech, and you click on Save in the editor. Say that you wanted to add a more specific and longer section about what that speech contained. Say that it was about the war in Afghanistan or something. You might title that subsection Afghanistan. You'd highlight it, then click Heading 2 under Format in the editor, and you begin typing. Then you want to click on Save in the editor, and once you're completely done with all of your changes and edits and updates, you'll click up in the yellow box on Click this link to notify an editor, and that will send it to somebody at the WhoRunsGov editorial team. They'll let you know when your information is published.